said, had no idea about 4 days. So God's proving 4 is a creative number. I can boot you. Let me talk to you. In Matthew 2, the Bible said 4 men carries a man who's paralyzed to Jesus. When they get to Jesus, there's so many people there that they can't get in the house. So they said, now we brought you here for a miracle, and we're not leaving until you get what we brought you here for. See, you gotta stop coming to church and leaving here like you came. No. When you come into the presence of the Lord, it's not just a touch, it's an experience. Tell your neighbor, I'm sick of a touch. I want an experience with God. Watch this. Look at this. 4 people carry this man, and he's paralyzed. The Bible never defines why he's paralyzed. It just says that he is a paralyzed man. He's sick of palsy, which means he's a paralyzed man. Watch this again. Bible never goes into detail why he is paralyzed. Stop trying to figure out why your neighbor going through what they're going through, and just get them to Jesus. Come on, somebody. 4 men. I'm almost out. 4 men carry him to Jesus. When they get there, so many people in the house that Jesus, that they cannot get him in. So they said, what we're going to do, we're going to take you to the top of the house. House in the Hebrew is Bethel.
Come on now, say that.
Bethel is the house of God. Bethel is the root word for Bethlehem. Bethlehem means house of bread. Bread is associated to abundance. So they won't just take him to the house, they will take him to get his abundance. Taking him to Bethlehem. Watch this. Watch this. When they get there, they said, what we're going to do, we're going to take the roof off. They said we're going to uncover the roof. And then we ain't going to just put him anywhere. We're going to put him in the midst of Jesus. Tell your neighbor, be careful where you drop me off. Tell somebody else, be careful where you leave me at. I don't mind you leaving me, but just be careful where you leave me at. Lord, I'm a dance. I got to go. Watch this. Where Jesus is at preaching, Pastor, and I know you know the text all too well. I like your bow tie. I thank you. I thank you even more after service when I go home with me. No. I know you know the text. Jesus is in Capernaum. The last time that Jesus enters into Capernaum, something happens.
That's right.
What happened? What happens the last time Jesus, or the time before last, when Jesus was in Capernaum, he paid off his taxes and somebody else's. Let me tell you. The last time, or the time before last, he was in Capernaum, he went to pay off a debt. So if he did it before, he only showed up to do it again. He said, go down and fish. And the first fish you pull out of the water, open his mouth, go pay your taxes and mine. They'll tell you that Jesus wasn't poor if he had to pay taxes. Lord, I wish I had the right people up in here. Watch this. He says, go. He says, I want you to go. He was in Capernaum. So the time before last, when he was in Capernaum, he paid off a debt. So he only showed up again because there was another debt that he was ready to pay off. I'm talking to 4 of y'all in here right now. Prophetically, what is this? April, May, June, July, August. By September the 18th, I'm talking to 4 of y'all in here that God is going to allow you by September to pay off a debt that you really need God. I wish who am I talking to? I'm prophesying. I ain't lying. Tell your neighbor, he ain't lying. He's prophesying. Tell him I'm going to pay it all between now and September. Tell him expect me to be debt free. Expect my car to be paid off. Expect my house to be paid off. Expect my student loans to be wiped out. Somebody shout supernatural. Watch this. He's in Capernaum. And bread, he's in the house of bread. And he says that bread is associated with wealth. Now watch this now. He says that they take him, they uncover the roof. One truck up. He says they uncover the roof and they lower him in the midst of Jesus. And Jesus, the Bible said, when Jesus saw their faith. said when Jesus, all right, y'all gonna dance with me, I'm gonna just dance, I'm gonna say, when Jesus saw their faith. My theological, my curriculumist mind, my authorical mind begins to wonder. I looked at the word saw, and I said, if I would look at the word saw, S-A-W, and look at it in retrospect, it was. Jesus had already saw what was. Tell your neighbor, he already know about it. He already. Come on, touch one. He already know about it. He done. Wow, I hear you, God. By the time he saw it, it was. In other words, you ain't all the thing you got to do is praise him for what's about to happen because he's already manifested it. I wish I had 12 praisers right now that would jump up and give God a praise in this house. When Jesus saw their faith, it took action. They had to do something for the miracle to manifest. What do you mean? The miracle was already done. But they had to do something because faith without works is dead. And the Bible said that which is not of faith is sin. They dropped him in the midst of Jesus. When Jesus saw their faith, the Bible said that he speaks to the one who has palsy and commands him to get up. And so just like that, that man is healed. If I was going to preach to you tonight for a topic, let me talk to you about Capernaum first. Let me talk to you real fast about Capernaum. Sit down just for a moment. Capernaum is defined in the Hebrew as Naaman's. Son, don't move. Say that. I promise you will dance. It's defined in the Hebrew as Naaman's town, meaning comfort. You can tell that you're in a place of comfort because everything seems to be messed up around you right now. And Satan wants to take your attention off of where you really are and make you think that what you're going through is worse than what it is. But God said, if you just endure this process, I don't know who I'm prophesying to, but I'm telling somebody by Friday, you're going to witness the real